Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Inter would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Darami. Darami. That was always going to be the keeper's. Oh, that's well spotted. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can...
Speculative strike. And they've got a throw. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Gets his pass away. He's one-on-one! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot to get them off and running. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Inter Milan draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now the finish! And he's managed to get rid. Canales did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Can he put it away? And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Inter Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Amrabat. Inter Milan have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Perisic. Here's McKennie. Some resolute defending there. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Darwin. And through to the goalkeeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
So Nunez! Surely this time! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Canales.
This is the time you need that pace.
Caught offside that time. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Looking for the run. It's a great ball, and the shot! Yes! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. Nice sequence of passes this. Nunez, and the finish! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Inter Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many...
Has a go! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Inter have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Inter Milan have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And we're already back underway here. And they're quick to get it back. Mount. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! And he's missed it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Reinildo. Perisic. He's gone forward. Here's McKennie. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Chance! Canales. And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Darwin.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Vasco da Gama clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. They're still trying to make a game of this. Nunez! Oh, almost a sixth.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And that could set him on his way.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.667
That's a sweet ball, that. He has found the way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Amrabat. Looking for option. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe. That's tidy. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Vasco da Gama are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's running through. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Darwin. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Canales. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Roberto Baggio! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That has been slung wide. He's found the way through. Amrabat. Perisic calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a fine intercept. Decent hit! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Vasco da Gama playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Now it's Darwin. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Rashica. Well, there's the clearance. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There's the shot! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. Maya. Edenils. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Oh, this is a great position. Real chance! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's shifting through the... And the shot! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Darwin, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inter have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.